Okay, good day, dear followers of Pioneers YouTube channel. Today, in our previous class, we looked at four leadership styles, which were democratic, laissez-faire, autocratic, and transformational leadership style. And today, we'll be looking at the weaknesses and the strengths and weaknesses of these leadership styles. Now, to begin, we'll start with democratic leadership style. With democratic leadership style, leaders or employees are allowed to participate in decision making. Now, that's already giving you an advantage, which means that when during decision making, everybody is involved in decision making. And another one is that as an advantage, it makes employees feel belonged. They feel loved and belonged because when they give ideas as far as decision making is concerned, the leader considers their decisions, or even if not considered, it makes them feel belonged because first their ideas, the leader seeks their opinion. And then if we look at the disadvantage, we'll understand that with democratic leadership style, it's a kind of disadvantage just because it is time consuming before a decision is taken. The leader seeks opinion, or it has to consult different employees before finally deciding on what to do. Now, autocratic leadership style, here we understand that a leader does not pay attention to that's the kind of leadership style whereby a leader pays less attention to employees, and here now the leader takes decisions alone. Now, saving as an advantage, we understand that employees have clear instructions on what to do. When a leader takes decision, if he or she just instructs employees on what to do, which means they have clear understanding of what is expected of them. And then if we are looking at its disadvantages, we understand that it demoralizes employees because they feel that their skills are not considered. Their intelligence or their knowledge, what they have in them, their ability to do things are not considered because the employee the employer rather does not seek their opinion, or the leader does not seek their opinion during decision making. And we look at the fair leadership style here, we understand that a leader allows employees to take decisions. Now, we also understand that saving as an advantage, we understand that it motivates or it makes employees to feel belonged, and productivity here some sort of increases because since the employees feel belonged, they consider their own ideas, feel belonged and take decisions on their own. They are bound to work extremely hard to ensure that they fulfill their promises or their decisions they have taken. And as a failure, you understand, if they if there's failure, which means if employees do not reach the task which is expected of them, no, they don't, here in the company, no, they will not know, the leader will not even know who to blame because he or she as a leader did not even take decisions to instruct employees on what to do. And here employees the company can likely collapse because it seems nobody is leading the company. And now researchers often classify this laissez-faire leadership style as the worst form of a leadership style because its productivity is often low. And now you might ask yourself which from these three leadership styles, you might ask yourself which is the best leadership style. The answer is there's no best leadership style, which means the answer is it depends. Why does it depend? For a leader to use to adapt or to adopt any leadership style and use as the best is determined by the situation on the ground. Now, for instance, just imagine that you are in a class and they are shooting gun, or you are in a class and you hear some sort of shooting outside. What do you do? Do you wait for a leader to instruct you, or would you wait to deliberate with the leader to decide what to do? Here the leader will just order you run for your life. Yes, that's the situation has determined the leadership style to be used. And that is to say that if a leader is autocratic, it means that the situation on the ground has pushed the leader to be autocratic, and democracy will equally be put to play when need be. So that is how these concepts function, and no doubts